Have you ever gotten started with something only to discover that you couldn't complete it? Maybe that you had bitten off more than you could chew? Maybe that's happened to you more than once, like it has to me. Today, I'm going to share with you a recent experience like that, as well as what I'm doing to help avoid putting you in that same situation with the Christian Podcasters Summit. What's happening, podcasters? I'm Brian Ensminger, and I'm here to help you launch, improve, and sustain your show. And I'm going to be a little bit quick today. I've been working on some of the materials for my talk with the Christian Podcaster Summit, which is coming up tomorrow. And I feel like I've bitten off a little bit more than I can chew with this. It's a lot of work. I'm working on the slides and some of the stuff. I've even got some free giveaways that I hadn't previously thought about putting together. So I'm working on all of that, and it's quite a bit. So I need to get back to that. But I did want to connect with you because you might be looking at this and you might be thinking, okay, that's great. There's 9 speakers, but how do I know that I'm not going to be overwhelmed? How do I know that I'll be able to walk away with this with something that I can actually do? And if you're in that situation, I feel you. In the past, in fact, recently, this happened to me with the One Funnel Away challenge with ClickFunnels. I was actually hoping to use that challenge to help promote this Christian Podcaster Summit, and I was really concerned before I signed up for that because it was $100 and I didn't want to waste my money. And I was thinking, okay, do I have the time to actually be able to do this? And so I did a little bit of research. I knew it was going to take some time, and as part of their prep, they actually said, okay, you need to block out some time every day for when you're going to do this. So I blocked out an hour and a half every day to focus on that. But that wasn't enough time because there was an hour plus per day just for the materials they wanted us to go through, plus then actually doing the work. So it could have been a part-time or a full-time job in order to be able to complete that challenge. And frankly, I got stuck exactly where they told me I was going to get stuck. So it's not like they didn't see this coming, and it's not like I didn't see the potential coming. And what happened with me was not only did I kind of get stuck in some of the funnel building portion of it, but I also had a bunch of client episodes that all dropped at the same time, as well as some website stuff to do and just life. I mean, life happened too, and I have to honor my family and my other commitments. And so I ended up not being able to complete that challenge. And I don't want you to find yourself in that same situation. So I've been thinking long and hard about what I'm putting together to help you take what I'm going to talk about with the framework for the Acme M method for podcast production and some of the common mistakes that I see podcasters make, some things that they miss in their audio production that could really take their productions to the next level. So I've been thinking through how to do this as simply as possible with the least amount of time required on your side. So I'm not putting together a 30 or a 60 or a 90-day challenge. I hope I'm not putting together something that's going to take you an hour or two per day. My goal is to do something that will only require maybe 15 to 30 minutes per day to help you build out the framework and to select the tools that you want to use to help streamline your process. When you're done, you'll have that process streamlined, and you'll also understand, okay, what am I going to focus on next? And then what will I focus on after that to continue to improve the quality of my show, to be able to produce it faster and to be more happy with the results? Because that's what you want, right? You want something that you can produce as easily and as quickly as possible with the least amount of effort that gets you the most return and makes you the most happy to share it with the world. So that's my goal, and that's what I'm trying to do for you. So I'm not looking for a long-term commitment. I'm hoping that it's not going to take you a lot of time. I'm really doing a lot of work to try and make it as simple and as easy as possible, and even to provide you with a few recommendations that you can choose from in case you don't have ideas for what you want to use to fill out that framework. So that's what I'm working on. I really think it's going to be valuable, and I really would recommend that you go ahead and consider the Christian Podcasters Summit. That Christian Podcaster Summit will be on June 15th, 2019. I'll be speaking at that summit as well as a bunch of other people, and my hope is that you'll have that framework. I've also got some giveaways. There's a lot of really good stuff that's going to be available, all designed to help you take your podcast to the next level, whether it's around the content or the guests or the media kit or social media, or in my case, audio production, all designed to help you take your podcast to the next level. TopTierAudio.com/summit is the place to go to register for that. It's not free. It's going to cost you $100 to attend this summit, but you're going to get access to the replays. You've got a bunch of different speakers all speaking on really good topics for your podcast. And many of the speakers will have ways for you to take what they're going to talk about further just like I am, so that you'll be able to take the very best about what you hear about the Christian Podcasters Summit, the very best of what you hear there, and apply it to your show so that you can really expand the reach of your show, improve the quality of the show, and be happy to share that with the world. If, however, you would like some one-on-one attention, I'd be glad to talk to you about a consultation. Visit toptieraudio.com to set up that consultation. One more time, the summit's tomorrow. If you want to attend, it's time to register now. toptieraudio.com/summit to register for that. Now go out there and make a great podcast.